Hey, fellow babies, welcome to a pub chat here on Shills. And, tonight we are going to actually ask an important question, and we have an answer. But the question that we're going to open tonight is, how good is a completely and totally connected modern car really? And we got a story about that we're going to get to. But how's it going, Dunk?
Oh, well, not too bad, not too bad. Usual misery and woe and all that kind of stuff. But, just standard, basically. How are you?
Yeah, about the same. The guy showed up, hot water tank, all solved, everything good and whatnot. And now I seem to have some swelling in my right eye, and I think I've got some kind of infection or something going. So I'm leaving the webcam off today because nobody needs to see the hunchback of British Columbia. Yeah,
pus-filled eyeball oozing. Yeah, we'll put you out. You should keep that for Halloween to scare the kids.
Yeah. I tried using an eye patch, but the infection ate it. So, yeah.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I wanted to bring up a story. So, we're not going to be bothering bringing up the pages and stuff or anything here, but a company out of China that makes a complete electric car, modern, nice car too. You can't get them here, right? But all connected with all that fancy Tesla connection and yada yada stuff and what. The company just went bankrupt. So people this morning get in their cars and start pushing buttons to make it work, and all they get is error messages on the screen because it can't connect to the servers. The car will no longer work.
That's going to suck.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine? If your average redneck got into a 72 Ford F-150 pickup and it wouldn't work because it wasn't connected to the internet, by the time he finished ruining the chainsaw, carving that truck up, there'd be nothing left,
That would be what the gun rack's for in the car, to shoot the car. God, can you imagine it? It's like you couldn't even drive it off a cliff.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with it. It's just going to sit there.
Exactly, yeah. You can't get it out of your own damn driveway just so you could blow the thing up. It's too risky to your home.
God, I can't imagine. What the hell do you do?
Exactly.
It's nothing.
The only thing that there's only hope there is legal action, and this is China we're talking about, but legal action so that the bankruptcy, whoever in trust does the bankruptcy and stuff, has to open source the software for the servers. That would be the only right thing to do.
To whose server? Would the government take it over?
Well, if you open source it, somebody will come along and, I'm sure some company would just come along and go, okay, here we go. We got them all up and running for you guys and everything. So sign up $5 a month.
Yeah.
Right? Because
or 20.
Yeah.
30. I know. We could charge whatever we want.
Yeah, it's an auction.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah. I would be livid. I would be absolutely livid. We recently had the case where the baby monitor features that were advertised on the boxes free were then, about a year and a half after ownership, paywalled.
Yeah, there's going to have to be some kind of, I don't know what you call it, some kind of like a kite mark or a certification of some kind that, that what you're buying is not required to be connected to the net to work.
That's right.
There's got to be somewhere, because I think a lot of people buy stuff these days, and you're going to see it creeping into cars more and more often, where you're not even going to know.
That's right.
That you're buying something that needs to be connected. Yeah.
What
you mean you don't have a smartphone?
Yeah, but what do you have to do? Do you have to test drive the vehicle so far out into the country that you lose cellular service to see if it still operates?
Yeah, drive it in, a Faraday cage.
Yeah. You go to test drive a vehicle and you start setting up a Faraday cage.
We probably just wrap it in tinfoil, don't you?
Yeah. All you need is 25 flat earthers to stand around the car, and then you could wrap them in tinfoil so you don't hurt the car.
Oh, the future is not looking too bright, I don't think.
No, this stuff has got to stop.
Like it.
We need to own our stuff again, right? This is what's going on here,
Yeah.
I will.
Well, that's the thing. See, we do own it. It's just like they say, the connectivity of services that allow you to use it. I mean, you own it. You own all the ability to do it. It's when the company goes bust, and that happens a lot. Yeah,
and I mean, a full modern electric car that can't do anything without the servers is just toxic landfill and some recyclables. It's
Oh, and the fact it won't start as well. I mean, I can understand it if it's going like, oh, you got no seat warmers and your stereo might not work and things like that. No, it just won't start.
Yeah, well, even the ones you said, those don't need remote connectivity to work within the car. I could see, your remote start and setting the heater doesn't work on the phone app anymore, but the damn thing should work fine when I get in the car.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy, man. But, Oh, yeah, we should announce, I didn't even put it in the description because I'm so yeehaw about it. But some people have wanted us to get a Twitter going again. We had an old one, but abandoned that. And, because maybe they're better for notifications at times than YouTube. They are pretty bad. Especially YouTube seems to really hate us, and they'll completely ignore our notifications.
Everybody hates us. And
that's
look,
true.
I
hate us.
Hands up to the viewers. Who's watching? Hands up if you hate us.
Look at all those hands. Jeez.
Yeah. You know the little pressy heart button. There should be a one where
there should be a poop.
Yeah. So if you hate us, just hit the 100% button on the. Oh dear. Oh, well.
There should be a little poop emoji in that thing that pops up. Why isn't there anything that hey Skits, how's it going?
Actually, we should be allowed to choose what the emojis are. That'll be good.
Yeah, wouldn't that be better? They don't give me a choice at all. Because that whole one with the bug-eyed thing, it just looks like he just had a big old puff on a meth pipe or something. I wouldn't have put that in there.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just fall on a bottle of ketchup and it's got up the anus. Oh.
There you go. If that isn't the face of a visit to the proctologist, nothing is. Hey, we'll call him Procto Boy. Here, I'll send some up.
Oh, great. So anyway, you were saying the Twitter thing. Yeah, you better finish off what you were saying.
Yeah. So we did sign one up, and it's at the Shills Social. And it's the same little green avatar thing that we use on the show here. Here, I'll even put it in behind us. Where's the damn thing? Why isn't it on? I can't even remember what we call that little thing. Oh, no. There it is. But yeah, that one. Bottom right of your screen. There. What am I thinking? It's right there. At the Shills Social. Yeah. And we'll be, we'll make sure that when we go live and stuff, it gets popped up there so you you can see it and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think CF Beauty will be in charge of it for the most part. So play nice or you'll get booted or blocked or whatever the hell you can do on there,
Yeah. So we get Elon to say hello.
Oh, yeah.
Because he loves us.
Yeah, I think he only charges about $1,000 a character now, so.
Was he doing... He's doing some other strange stuff now. He's got tier systems, paid tier systems in Twitter now.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
You know what? I don't even listen anymore. There are also channels that talk about the news and they just talk about it constantly. It's like Twitter every bloody day. It's like, the new changes that they've done and whatever.
Yeah.
It's like...
well, it's
beyond caring at this point now.
It's a big deal to those that use Twitter a lot. It just means fuck all to the rest of us.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I've tried Twitter, Twitter.
Yeah,
I've tried Titty not. I've tried it. It didn't really work for me.
Well,
I don't get it.
somebody who was always dribbling on about nonsense. There was a time when I used to say Twitter patter, like, it's just, you're just babbling on, fluff. So Twitter being the name of the thing always, led me to believe it was just, fluff, right? I was shocked it became such a big deal. Yeah.
Chippy chips, chippy cheap.
Yeah. Now it's X. This is so stupid. What a moron.
They should have just called it gossip.
Yeah.
Old wives just nattering away.
Yeah. Non-fact check crap.
Over the garden fence chat.
Al Patty logic.
Hey, look, Elon. If you want names, just come to us. We'll come to come up with new names for you.
Yeah.
What your internet service, whatever you think it is, I don't know.
Yeah, the service formerly known as Twitter. Like, I mean, he's pulled a Prince with an app. That's weird.
I wish people would stop doing that as well.
Yeah.
When people are, in articles, you see it a lot. It would be like formerly known as Twitter. Yeah. Even when I get email alerts from Twitter, it says X, formerly known as Twitter. It's like just call it Twitter or call it X.
But
it doesn't need this formerly known as, because we all know.
Yeah. But they're not very good at the whole switch yet. Like I had to do I used login through Google to make this new account, and then realized, well, wait a minute, I now don't have a password to share to CF Beauty to take the account and do things with it. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I guess I could just use password reset, because then it'll give me the option of putting one in. That should work, right? So that's what I did. Password reset. It gave me
reset your Google account.
No. It gave me the code to Twitter or to X or whatever to put in. But when I got to the screen that let you put in your new password, it's all Twitter. It didn't say X or anything. It hasn't even been updated.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no mention of X or anything. It was all Twitter, right?
Yeah. Oh God, there must be some real corners of the code in that. There's just completely lost to what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, you could crash Windows 10 search just by searching the word Twitter in the X source code. It would find it too often.
Yeah, can you imagine all those porn sites are really pissed off that they're calling it X now. So I was like, well, that's our word.
Yeah,
we can't do that. That means naughty.
Yeah.
It's what you put over naked titties to hide them, your little X's. And stuff like that. You can't use our special word.
Yeah, he should have called it pasties instead.
Oh dear, silly sod. Right, enough of that bollocks. Right, let's move on.
All right. So what nipples do you want to twist next?
We've done the Twitter news. I suppose we better do the Discord news.
Okay. This is, I know there's a bit of news that I could say, and then we'll switch, right? So, Skits Crasher, who is in the chat, gifted a 1-year Nitro membership, so we can now do all our movie streaming in the Discord in high resolution, high quality, yada yada, blah blah blah. So everybody say hooray, Skits! Hooray for Skits!
Give me a little heart. Yay!
There you go.
Well done, Skits.
Yeah. And we are going to figure out a way so that the whole team at the Shills will be able to log into our private server and set up a movie to stream, so that they could be a lot of movies played in our Discord coming up.
Yeah, don't run out of the good ones quick.
Also, there's a new room called Music Hall, and it's almost finished, but you'll be able to access a huge private library of music and just go in there and say, show me the bands. Oh, I want to play some Iron Maiden, and blah, blah. And you'd just be able to have fun and play what you want. Everybody can hang out, listen to tunes and the whole bit.
Is it all hair metal?
No, it goes all over the place, right? I mean, we have, all hair metal. I mean, come on, we have bands in like Bon Jovi and Poison
Hairless
in
metal.
there. Yeah.
A bold metal.
Yeah. No, but members of the Shills will be able to say, "Oh, hey, could you put this in the library and stuff?" And we'll grab it.
Yeah. I could send over my 90 gigabytes of music library over and shove that in.
Yeah.
I'll take out the best of Adolf Hitler album. You don't want that, but yeah.
Yeah, goose stepping isn't really my beat.
I literally created an album. For some reason, that I ended up having this collection of Adolf Hitler's speeches. They're all in German, so you don't understand them. It's whatever. But it's like I just created them into an album. The best of Adolf Hitler. And they made an album cover and everything. Yeah. Oh, it is funny when you put your iTunes library just on random and just like in the middle of the excessive Queen songs, because they just come up at like every second fucking song, and then in the middle of it just Adolf Hitler starts shouting out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's funny.
But on the B side, you'd have to have like Captain America go and punch him out or something. Then, right?
Dear.
Star Spangled Man with a Plan. But yeah, okay. So here, let me bring up the graphic, and we can do more Discord shout out here for our own guilty special needs.
Yes, here we go, everybody. It's CF Beauty and Shayna Coldwell have put together the Hello Shills Halloween contest, so what's going to happen is, I'm not gonna press me button for that thing. The Halloween contest has begun from now on until October the 31st this year, I should point out. There'll be 3 contest categories with a winner in each category. Details are posted in the Discord events tab. So the first game we have is the best of Halloween GIF or meme. Post your best Halloween GIF or meme. Only Halloween, please. No flat Earth ones. Everyone can vote for their favourites, and this is a Halloween flat Earth one. Maybe there is the flat pumpkin theory. Everyone can vote for their favourites with reactions. The person with the most reaction votes will win. No cheating. In the event of a tie, we'll have Dunk and Dick be a tiebreaker. Whoa, I love breaking ties. The second game is the scavenger hunt. Every day, CF Beauty will hide a pumpkin or a ghost or something else in Discord, a little emoji. You need to take a screenshot or copy the hidden emoji dialogue into the Halloween contest room. CF or a mod will check it daily. The person that finds the most posts from CF will win. And there we have what I'm really looking forward to is the funniest Halloween pet costume. You could post your own.
I love that.
You could post your own pet or a pic from the internet, and everyone will need to vote for the favorite. Again, the post with the highest number of reaction votes will win. Tiebreaker will be Dunk and Dick if necessary. There we go again. Yeah, it's all down to us. If you want us to, if you want to win, just super chat the right amount right now, and we'll sort it out. Okay, winners will be posted in Discord, shouted out in shows and movie night. Will there be prizes? Of course not. Actually, CF says, of course, but no, of course there won't. But they will be spooky mystery until the winners are announced. Yeah. Those are prizes. What have we got to give away? We'll give away either our virginity or our sanity, and one of them's already gone. Oh, hang on, they're both gone.
Yeah. No,
our integrity. We can give away that. No, that's been gone as well.
I could send dick pics, but it would really just be the avatar. I mean,
it would just be pictures of you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll write you a song. You've never heard of Neil Diamond, have you? No, good. Okay, yeah. So I wrote these.
You could win my album of Hitler's greatest hits. How's about that? Yeah, there you go. There's a prize.
You could win a no expenses paid trip to Disneyland. Not even booked for you.
Yeah, we'll give you a link to TripAdvisor. Bugger off.
Yeah. I'll tell you where to go.
But in all serious, yeah. No, I don't know why I said that. I'm not being serious at all.
Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, but it's all a bit of fun. And thanks to CF and Shayna for putting that together.
Absolutely.
So you guys, if you're not in the Discord server, why not? And just get on there and have a bit of fun. And that's one of the thing about the Discord we want it to be. We want it to be a place where you can have a bit of fun. And it shouldn't be a place where you're sitting there waiting for us to do something cool. You can just do it yourself. You can just drum up the game, go in the games room. One of the funny things we did in the games room one night, I think it probably meant everybody was just kind of like muting their Discord notifications, because we did a game there one night was just counting, and we started at 1, and the next person put 2, and then 3, and then 4. And then 5, and we got to 200 in the end before everyone just like dying of shame, just doing something as stupid as that. But yeah, it's amazing how stupid you can be and just have fun doing it.
Trust me, he knows.
Yeah, I've been doing it for since 1966. I've been being stupid.
Richard Stevens brings up a good point. Second prize could be a ride in a used NASA van. Now, speaking of the NASA van, hold on. Speaking of, the person backed out of the purchase, so the auction is back on. Now, if you'll recall, we were trying to raise 300 million trillion tons of gold in order to buy this van. And so the vault is getting there, but we do need your support to make it happen. So send in your gold. I mean, there's probably a relative somewhere that you could dig up and grab the gold from. I mean, they're not using it. Send it in. Let's get the van.
Or just send us all your unused NFTs.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, we need about 400 tons worth of NFTs because, they're heavy.
Yeah, we want the especially fungible ones.
Yeah.
Like dollar bills. That's an NFT that's very, very fungible. Yeah, we'll have some of them.
There you go. Yeah, and not the home printed ones.
Just a PDF.
Facsimiles don't work here.
Oh dear.
Speaking of facsimile, the beer in my hand is a facsimile of a full one because it's empty. So 1 second here.
I have a very, very, very similar problem.
Well, I'm first because I said it. So hold on.
And we still haven't got you the bar fridge yet. I don't know why he just get a bucket, fill it with water, and chuck some ice in it, and just have it at the bottom of his feet. Really, that's all. That's all he needs to do. Just bung the cans in the bidet like everybody else.
The boats, feed the fish.
Although I imagine your toilet or wood imaginary bidet is further away than your fridge.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Yeah, so that's not a good plan. Unless we get a bidet fitted under your desk.
No, but you know what? I actually came up with a solution to this. It turns out that I actually have one of those cute little coolers that a 6-pack fits in perfectly. And you get the little the ice thing insert that you freeze, and it's like shaped so the cans fit in perfectly. I forgot I had that. So I actually have what I need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if anybody suggests a catheter, I'm blocking you for a month.
What the catheter going the other way? Pumping it in?
Yeah, it's not exact. Yeah, it's not an ingestion device, right? At least unless your name is Dave, whatever. There.
Oh.
What's his name? Dave, the pee drinker. He's got to be the only person ever who salivates at the sight of a colostomy bag.
Oh. Can you imagine every time he walks past the public toilet, he nudges to a friend and goes, "Oh, you fancy a pint?" They do snacks as well.
Tony Regime in the chat tells me to get instead of a gaming chair, I need to get a commode.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Yay!
I'll let you read it out because it's got a little emoji thingy.
Oh, yeah. Rose Rowley, $5 super chat, super sticker thing. And it's this cool little dude with his baseball cap on backwards. So I guess he was like a 90s kid or whatever. And he goes, wow! Thanks, Rose.
Not too sure what we're being wowed at, but, you know.
He's got tood, man.
Oh dear! No, you've lost me now. We're talking about going to the public toilets for pints and snacks.
Yeah, that's like going to Taco Bell for supper.
Right, now it's your turn. I'm going to mute for a bit, so I can open up my my next.
Yeah, go for it.
My next fine wine.
Yeah. Member message from Skits Crasher. Member for 10 months, no less. The Shills. It's either fuck the world or for the win. I can never decide how a person is using that without more context. But it's an awesome message both ways. You got to agree. So thanks, Skits. That's cool, man. I figure it works both ways. I damn near had the thing set up so we could play music in the Discord. Like you could literally just, select what you want and play it. But there was just one thing that didn't work right. And Shills mod team, Cattle and Tea, is like a total Linux keyboard warrior. So in a good way. I don't mean that in the other way. So I'm going to get his help tomorrow, and I'm sure he can help sort me out. Because it's just one of those things that, a clicky guy like me is just a little bit lost on. I couldn't quite get it,
I would imagine the only thing wrong with it was your choice in music, to be honest with you. But I understand what you mean, though, because sometimes you can be staring at something in the face, and just not see it. The one little thing you had to click, or the little bit there.
Yeah, exactly. And BME as well in the chat, another one of the Shills mod team there. He's really, really good with servers and online typey setups and stuff. And the three of us have done a great job so far setting up this whole private server thing we have. It's going really good.
Well, no, the two of them done all the great work, and you just own it.
That's not quite true, actually.
No. Oh, okay. I am just being dismissive of you because that's my job.
Yeah. But I actually caught on to some of this stuff even quicker than I thought I was going to. It got to the point where I was debugging a thing, and I was like, okay, I know I'm going to go over to here, blah, blah, yada, yada, boom, done. I was like, I do get it, because it worked right away.
I mean, I may joke at Dick doing this sort of stuff, but honest to God, if it was me doing it, it'd be like no idea, no idea whatsoever. I'd be lost.
I'm more than an advanced computer user. I'm pretty good at this stuff,
Yeah, I can learn it, but it's. I think it's an age thing. You get to a point where it actually gets a lot harder. To learn this stuff, because like as I was a computer kid. I wrote software and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think I could do it now. Even writing on a single spectrum, basically, or anything like that.
I was to the point where I was using a decent amount of machine language on the Commodore platforms, and if I opened up what's the Mac development environment called again? Xcode. Xcode.
Okay, yeah.
If I opened Xcode right now, I would just go, "Oh, wow," and shut it down, because I just don't know where to start.
Yeah, it's like You what you want to do is write line 10. Print,
yeah, man.
hello
give me that.
world.
Yeah,
20.
exactly.
go to 10 and you're done. No, it's now you gotta, it's what the different, it's what they got, like contents and packages and what I don't even understand the words that they're even using. It's like it's to write a piece of software, you have to have all these other things.
It's so
ready to write the.
Yeah, it's like you have to first acquire the libraries of Congress and Egypt. What was the big one there?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I don't get it, man. It's too much for me.
Oh dear. I'm still trying. You still got me stuck on the Alexandria.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
took me a moment.
Yeah. But
Duncan
I mean,
Stewart got it in the chat too.
But I could sit down and explain the different formats for floppy disks, both large and small, and the actual hard ones that weren't floppy for multiple platforms, and explain the difference and how the data is laid out in the whole 9 yards. But and I get some of the modern internet and networking things and stuff to the point where I've been able to learn this tunneling stuff and whatnot. And it's like, I won't even get into it. It's crazy. But when it comes to actual code to make an app work, it's all just freaking gibberish to me. Tandy 1000, yes, Bach, killer system. It's hilarious how Tandy made the IBM PC Junior platform work when IBM screwed it up so bad.
Well, the thing is, what's really funny, you were talking about, it's like coding and internet and stuff like that. Back in, what was it, like 20 years ago? You and I are the kind of person who would be writing our web page and we'd be writing in HTML. We would be literally coding it out in HTML. Totally. Those days are gone. Oh, so gone. Not a chance. HTML is behind it, but there's no way you could code it that way.
No, that era was gone when Apple brought iWeb out.
Yes.
Right? I loved iWeb. It was a great little app.
It was great, and they shouldn't have got rid of it. It was simplistic, but Jesus Christ, did it work?
Yeah, it was like like Microsoft Word, except it made web pages. Right? It was awesome.
That's one thing Apple software have always been really good at. When they got like their pages, their numbers, and
those are slick apps, man. They're really good.
They are the Office document stuff, just ripped down to the bare bones.
Yeah.
I think you can do really, really complicated stuff with them.
Yeah, but you just have to know where it is, because they hide that stuff from the average user. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just not overwhelmed by it.
That's right.
And that's what iWeb was like, a Dreamweaver, I suppose, of its day.
Yeah.
Dreamweaver is so overcomplicated.
Remember that?
Even to start.
Yeah.
I remember. That's what my last website was built using Dreamweaver, and it's no way could I go back to it.
I bootlegged a copy of Dreamweaver, opened it, and I was like, no, forget it.
It's so complicated.
Oh yeah. What do we got here? We're good for time. Good. I wasn't sure there. Sometimes time flies when you're doing this. Other times,
God, you must have been having fun.
Yeah,
I was thinking we were just started.
Yeah, no, it's 35 minutes in, and I wasn't expecting that to be the case. Actually, I was like, kind of shocked by that.
I tell you what, though. Yesterday I started watching a video that I think I'm going to have to send you a link to, because you will love it.
Okay.
Which is the history of the 3.5-inch floppy drive.
Oh, that sounds cool. Okay.
It was cool till about halfway through when I started falling asleep.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was like, wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Apple were the first people to actually introduce it into a computer. It's like everybody else. And it was created in the 1980s.
Yeah.
By Sony.
Yeah. You mean the floppy, like the one with the plastic casing around it?
Yeah. Yeah, the what you would call a standard. They called them cassettes back then, but it was what you would call a standard floppy, as opposed to
I remember
the real floppy drives, the one in paper.
I had a whole bunch of friends when I was young who would call the floppy drives floppies, and the newer plastic ones hard disks. And I always used to have to say, no, these aren't hard disks. They are just hard floppy disks, but nobody says that. They're floppies. But that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Yes, I know, but you know.
Yeah, if you think those are hard disks, you just wait.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because when you got 5 terabytes in your hand, you ain't got a clue. Can you imagine what it'd be like taking back like an 8 gig SD card or the really 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 tiny ones.
Yeah.
You're using a
phone. Take it back in time.
Take it back in time, and then just hand it to someone and say, "Yeah, that's 8 gigs."
Yeah.
But they would put the entire world on that.
But they would look at you and say, "Prove it." And if you didn't bring back enough kit to interface it, you couldn't.
Yeah. That was what I was thinking about, because I was actually thinking about this. I was thinking, how would they manage to connect to it? Because I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this isn't an episode of Star Trek where they just always have the interface.
I know. That's what drives me fucking potty. Just driving potty, that sort of science fiction storyline is they can just connect anything to anything.
Yeah,
we can't even do that today.
Yeah, like Independence Day. How did that prototype Apple PowerBook 3400 that what's his name, the brainy guy, used to take them down? Yeah. How did their Wi-Fi possibly work?
What didn't they have firewall?
Yeah, but I mean, I have a Nintendo Wii in the house that won't connect to my new router because I guess support for wireless B and G is just a bit fuzzy these days. And so I had to get an adapter to put it on Ethernet to make it so it still worked. So there's no way No,
you can have a Nintendo Wii and a Nintendo Wii game controller that won't connect to the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Interfacing is so bad. Even today, you can have a Bluetooth thing that connects. You know this situation well. You have a Bluetooth thing that connects, and then when you try to use it, it doesn't work because for some reason it's decided to do something completely different.
I have an older Bluetooth speaker that will only connect to older devices. Well, why? Right, PJ, I jailbroke this one. I actually, for those of you that have a Wii in the cupboard or whatever, all the online features and whatnot can be brought back with a simple hack. You can find it online. It's very easy. Watch a video on YouTube. Oh, yeah, my son loves it because he gets to do all that voting and check me out stuff and all that. And, even the weather works. It's great. It's cool.
David Elson says, obviously, what's his name managed to connect in Independence Day because they were using Hollywood protocol.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. The Wi-Fi, the routers, the Wi-Fi name must have been 555.
Yeah. Admin and the password was password.
Yeah. Stupid humans wouldn't know that one.
Oh, dear God.
Every time somebody makes a joke about passwords, I still think of the classic line, "My God, I have the same password on my luggage." Baseballs is always a funny one.
Baseballs?
Yeah.
What's the password?
Yeah, the password for the dome was 12345, and what's his name goes, "Holy shit, I have the same password on my luggage."
You've lost me.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, everybody in the chat say boo dunk, because finally I have a movie thing that he doesn't know. There, I win.
Was that the series, The Dome?
Spaceballs, the movie.
Oh, Spaceballs. Okay. Yeah, I tried to forget that. I tried to forget that film so bad.
Oh.
Tried to erase it from my memory.
Oh, come on.
It's so bad.
Yeah, if you're going to call Spaceballs out for being cheese and yet tell me that you watch Doctor Who, you got a lot of splaining to do.
I didn't watch Doctor Who, though. There you go.
Okay.
Fuck you. I don't like Doctor Who either.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
So, no, the thing is, I mean, I think one of the best
I'm
things.
surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, but I think one of the best things that Mel Brooks did was, Young Frankenstein, but that was written by somebody else anyway.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. My God, that is so stupid.
It's awesome, though.
Stupid.
That's the idea.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I think one of my favorites, all-time favorites, is The Producers, though, and that was great.
You know what? I just actually figured it out. Will Ferrell is a combination of Mel Brooks and Jerry Lee Lewis.
I thought you meant Jerry Lewis.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, Jerry Lewis, the comedian that only the French could love. That's who I mean, right?
Not the black singer.
No,
Jerry Lee Lewis. That's the other one.
Yeah, that's Great Balls of Fire. There we go. Okay, yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis, the black guy.
Yeah, no, he's the piano player that likes young girls. Yeah,
yeah, and played with his feet.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of? The black guy? Yeah, must be somebody else called Jerry or Lewis.
Yeah, because there's so many of them in music. Oh fuck. There was a thing I was going to bring up. I'm trying to find it in the background right now, and I'm really slow, and it's not working. There was another one of those right to repair-y type stories I was going to bring up, and I can't remember now what it is.
I like what it says in the closed captions: right to repair E-type.
Oh yeah.
Jaguar.
Yeah. No, because the independents are the only people that could repair an E-type. Jaguar couldn't anymore. Jaguar's coming out of India now. They'd just be like, no idea, man. Find somebody in the Midlands who's still alive.
Shelley Winters in the chat says, like Adam Sandler. Or is that a statement? I like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I like his older stuff, especially. He had some really good films. It seemed that he got a little bit
shit.
Well, I would say slack on giving a rat's ass about what movie he was making there for a little while. It was like he went to the Nicolas Cage school of paying off your taxes or something.
Yeah, just get your mates together and we'll make some money. We'll make a movie and we'll all just split it.
Yeah,
it's all right. Don't worry about it.
I will say guilty pleasure. I kind of like that movie Pixels.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't mind it at all.
I haven't seen it.
It sucks, but it's not bad. You know what I mean?
It sucks.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
It sucks, but it's not bad. Is that what they put on the poster?
Yeah. I think that's what they're going to put on his tombstone.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did we talk about this? The dude with the electric car in Scotland.
I think so. Remind me.
Dude with a Tesla, and it was one of the more expensive ones. Lives in Scotland. He's driving along. The car's fully under warranty, mind you. Like, it's not old at all. It's not secondhand or anything, first owner. I think maybe like 9-10 months of ownership. And the car started acting completely erratic and screwing up. It turns out the battery has water damage. So he took it. This is Tesla that, he took it to and everything, right? So they come back to him and say, yeah, it's going to be $22,000 to fix your car. You've obviously been driving it like through puddles and stuff. And, that's not covered on your warranty.
Scotland.
Yeah. If the car can't get wet, don't sell it in Scotland. What the hell is wrong with you? And so he's going to put up a fight. He's not taking no for an answer. And I really hope he takes it to them. You know, you can't sell a car that can't work if you have to drive through a puddle. Like, you should be able to drive a car through water, like, you know, up to the door line, you know, before it creeps into the car. You should be fine. What the hell?
I recently took a drill back, you know, like an electric drill, back to a shop that developed a fault. To be honest with you, I wish I fucking kept it now after all the fucking hassle. But they were fine about it. They said, just swap it. Well, of course, they didn't have a replacement for it, and I said, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give you a credit note and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like, okay, whatever. Kelly wasn't too pleased with that, and did a Karen on them. But the thing was, this woman, you know, she wasn't. I was talking to the manager, who we were all getting sorted out, and this woman has to jump in behind the till, and she goes, "Oh, well, it's obviously been used. You know, it's been well used. Look at it, it's dirty." I said, "Of course, it's been used. of course, it's been used. I mean, it's been used in DIY and stuff. What, you know, it's like." I was really pissed off with that, because it's like, who has an electric drill, and when they're done with it, takes it out and polishes it and cleans it and
that's right.
It, you know, it's an electric drill that's being used for DIY and stuff. You get paint on it, dust and dirt.
Yeah,
and stuff
if I don't use it, I can't find out how crappy it is to return it. Right,
but the thing was, it's like, well, it's obviously been well used. So how the fuck can you make that assumption? She pressed a button on her camera saying, "I'm being abused," and I was like, all fucking hell broke loose in this shop just over this. This is like, for fuck's sake,
I'm being abused. No, you've never touched a power tool in your life, honey, and have no idea what you're talking about. Now, can I speak to somebody who has an ounce of logic in their head, please? Thank you.
That's the fucking thing. We were talking to somebody, but she had to like step in and.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's the one that butted in. Yeah.
It's like, and then she's, like I say, she starts her camera off saying, "I'm being abused by a customer."
Wow.
Yeah, had Kelly in fucking tears with it and everything. Oh, it's just like, dude,
I hate those people. Yeah. And you know, it used to be that a customer that spent good money on something that sucks had a right to be, you know, like, okay, this, I'm not happy about this. Please return this, blah, blah. And you're not exactly in the best mood of your life. You know, that's not an excuse to say, "You fucking asshole, you bitch," or whatever, blah, blah. But, you know, just being, you know, upset about the situation wasn't a bad thing. Now that we've got this cream puff world thing going on, where if you even just go, "Look, would you please listen to me as I explain this to you again," then instantly you're the bad person. That's not acceptable.
Well, that's the whole fucking thing. They were happy to replace it.
Yeah,
absolutely happy. Just go and get another one off the shelf. We'll exchange it. They don't have them, so we couldn't replace it.
Right.
It came down to that. But they were happy to do all that. Yeah. But the fact is, it got to the point where, can't you just like refund us, because we can't replace it. And we can give you a credit note. Then okay, but like you say, she had to just jump in and get fucking involved when she wasn't needed.
I hate that, you know.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you're talking about, you know, getting a replacement being so hard. You know, what they should have done, we don't have the exact model, but this one here is $39 more, and we do have it in stock. Would you accept that instead? That's what should have happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? That's how it was done from the dawn of time until about 2008, when the cream puff generation got to the out to the workforce, right?
Exactly. Or we got one like that in another store, we'll send it to you.
Exactly. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. No. God's sake.
Yeah.
You know what happened? You know what this does? It makes me more agoraphobic.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go out and deal with people.
Yeah, and I think
fucking hate you.
But this in it of itself is one of the back reasons that management and stuff are letting employees be this way now, because it deters from refunds and people even bothering and stuff, right? I bet it's a plus on the books to have cream puffy, you hurt my feelings people working in these positions right now. I truly do.
And I will reiterate, right from the start, they said, "Yeah, no problem, just replace it."
Exactly.
So they were happy right from the start. But
yeah.
Just like you say, this cream puff got involved, and
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like my ex-wife's cousin, and I heard her say this. I was there. This is not third person information or whatever. She's one of these people that drive me crazy like that. And she once said, well, when I'm driving my car, I don't wait for pedestrians, but automobiles better wait for me when I'm walking. And she was deadpan serious, as if that is absolutely acceptable and normal.
That is an amazing logic. Is she Vulcan?
I couldn't. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Actually, she had a role on Star Trek. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, and I just sit like my jaw hit the ground, and I don't think that I was able to lift it for like 3 or 4 minutes until somebody else said something that actually made sense.
That is the epitome of entitlement.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that is what the world is coming to, entitlement,
the kind of thing, the kind of behavior that back in the 60s or 70s would have gotten you slapped by an adult across the back of the head, that little slap. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, But nowadays, that's assault. No, it isn't. Yeah. It's telling somebody they're a dumbass.
No, what it is, it's a YouTube or a TikTok video waiting to happen. That's what I said to Kelly. I bet this fucking woman uploads a video of the abuse that she was getting, from her little chest camera.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it? In finding this, we're just basically a woman in a wheelchair crying because some woman's causing her.
Exactly.
And it's like,
that's another way to look at this. You're so upset because this frail woman in a wheelchair is attacking you. Like,
Well, I said to them to their face, I said, what do you think she's going to do? Jump out and fucking attack you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how is this abuse?
She can move like Bruce Lee, motherfucker. You better watch it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's stressing me out. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something. Let's talk about kittens and bunnies.
You know what we should talk about?
What's that?
Yeah, well, I am thinking that tonight would be a good evening to have a movie play in the Discord.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
I've got shit to do tomorrow.
Well, for me, it's only 4 p.m. Right?
I know it's easy for you.
Yeah. It's midnight for you. Right. You don't have to, stay the whole thing and whatnot. We are capable of watching,
Well, should we put it to a vote in the chat? Or you could just say, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Like you normally do.
Yeah. What do you mean a vote?
What is this, a democracy?
Yeah. No, we could vote for a movie, but I'll probably just put one in and hang out for a bit.
Oh, hell, yeah, go for it. Yeah, if you want to do that. Yeah, give it a go. I know you're desperate to try it out. Thing is, you.
Oh, we already did
so much. Yeah, right? You had so much fun the other night. I know you just enjoyed it so much. So.
And but I also want to make sure that everybody gets that high quality now and it's working and everything. And then when I know that's done, I'm going to work on the server access to stream movies up so that like CF Beauty or, BME or whoever can just log in and put movies up as well. If somebody like, hey, can we watch a film? Yeah. What do you want?
All right. Okie dokie.
Yeah, maybe we can get to a point where the members will be able to, scroll through the movie list and go, yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, just hit one.
Yeah, exactly. That would be really cool, right? But I don't know quite how to do that yet, but I'm pretty sure the server is capable, even if we have to write the damn bot,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
right,
Slicks, just put it in again. I'll probably miss it.
Yeah, we'll do that then. I need to speak to you for a few minutes after the show about other technical stuff.
Yeah, we have to get that thing sorted, and I do have to check on Felix and whatnot, and I'll probably have to run around to the store really quick because I know for what he wants for supper, I need like 2 ingredients for sure. So
beer and more beer.
Yeah, not quite. I got 2 more in the fridge to, that would be good for a movie, and I'm not exactly like going crazy tonight or anything.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Yeah. So if you're not in the Discord, but you want to come and chill out, it's a voice chat movie night. So, the voice chat is on. We try to pick movies that everybody's seen so that if everybody's giggling and laughing and chatting over top of it, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. I can always turn on the subtitles as well, and it's just, a hangout, fun.
So get your butts over there if you're not already. Do we have the link to the Discord anywhere?
Yeah.
In the
I bet the mod team are probably going to do it right about now as I said it and stuff. But I think the stupid Streamlabs bot is pushing out an invite as well every like 5 minutes, and I could probably get its. I'll let somebody.
It's not in the description of the show.
No. Oh, okay. God, we got to fix that. CF, we need the Discord invite for people right now is what we need. I don't seem to have one handy. You would think I would, plan for this kind of stuff, but yeah. So, okay, she's on it.
Okay, I was gonna say I could do it, but I'm bound to screw it up. Oh,
yeah.
PJ's has done it. Thank you, PJ.
All right, cool.
I'm assuming you're sending it to our Discord and not somebody else's.
Yeah. Welcome to Piss Drinker Dave's Discord.
Yeah, I came here to watch a movie, not fight MC Toon over something. Right. So just to be sure, the Shills have put it up too. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you just got to pick.
Yeah.
Top secret.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. PJ CNET says, look, it looks like mine was invalid. I swear to God. Discord has this thing where you can generate an invite link and it says valid for 7 days, but you can click the thing and say never invalid. It never expires. And then you could put that link in your YouTube description and 3 months later, everyone will bitch that it doesn't work anymore. I don't understand it either, but that's how it is.
Yeah. Now what PJ did, he copied it. He says he copied it from further up in the chat. Now what happens is in the chat, it kind of like truncates some of the details.
No, look, he posted the exact same one from Streamlabs, and that one isn't working. And that's exactly what's happened. It screwed it up again. Discord keeps telling you that they won't expire, but they will. So I'll turn that Streamlabs alert off, and we will go with CF Beauty's link that's about to come up, or maybe did come up. I'm not really sure there. And that will be the one to trust. Yeah, so here. I will copy and I will paste CF's link because we know it'll work. There we go.
Okay, doke.
I guess at this point we say thanks and all that bullshit, right? Let's do it now and then we'll just, hit buttons. Yeah, I don't have it turned on, so we got to do it now.
Yeah, we've been here an hour. Yabbering and chattering, so that's that should be good enough for anybody.
Yeah, so big thanks to CF Beauty, who runs so much of the stuff in the background for us. It's not funny. Channel wouldn't be the same without her. BME, Catalan T, Shayna Caldwell, Tone Ottenson, Allie, and NANA. I'm not even sure if NANA made it today. We got PJ C-Nut as well. The Kraut's very active from the mod team today. Skits Crasher, And well, don't make my brain hurt. Everybody knows who they is. But thanks to the huge team that we have here and everybody that helps out, because the place wouldn't be the same without you. It's not as easy to do this as it fucking looks. And without them, we're screwed.
Yeah, and everybody who any donations and super chats and things like that, thank you so much, because I really appreciate that, because
members
we're not doing sponsorships or anything like that, so it's what keeps us going, keeps the lights on and stuff like that. What do you say about members?
Yeah. I like members, and we thank them too. Members. Yeah, and we become a member because it's a really cool thing to do.
Were you trying to remind me before?
I was inserting it into your thank you, and then just totally, screwed the pooch here.
I was coming to that. bit. Yeah. All
right.
Yeah. But Dick done it. Yeah, members. You be a member. Yeah, because you never know that the movie night might just become members only and stuff like that. So you want to be a member to make sure you can see it. Yeah. So we'll see you all on the other side, and don't forget to like, share, and all that kind of lovely stuff that helps the algorithm grow this channel, because the more it grows, the better it's going to become. Well, you'll still just have me and Dick here, but everything else around the channel will become better. We promise you. You'll still have the same two jerks here.
Yeah. So, at the other side, what a BBC reference. So, take it easy, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you very soon on the Discord. Get your asses to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Good night, fellow babies.
How shitty can you get? How shitty.
It's over. Go home.